Hey everybody, it's April. I didn't get to plank yesterday. I'll tell you why in a minute. So I'm making up for lost time today. And I want to talk about how while you're planking or whatever you do, you want to imagine or see yourself getting stronger. So that's what we're going to be focusing on, is getting stronger from planking. So I'm going to start on hands. I may just stay on my hands. Again, I'll tell you why in just a second, and which is okay. You can switch around if you need to. So if you're starting on hands, start in table, pull your shoulders down your back, lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. And then do all of that again. Press into the floor, pull in your belly, tighten up your glutes, press your heels back. Everything is engaged. And you know, I kind of do handstand hands while I'm planking. And handstand hands, if you can see where my fingers are kind of bent, I'm pressing into the pads of my fingers. So I'm really even activating my hands and strengthening my hands. Also, this is, some people wonder if you're planking, if it's putting too much pressure on your wrist, but no, it's not. It's actually strengthening your wrist as well. So pressing into the floor, I'm strengthening my arms, strengthening my upper back, strengthening my abs because I'm really pulling in, and strengthening my glutes by tightening those up. Oh, and don't forget, you're toning and strengthening your legs. So there's a strength aspect, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. So yesterday, or on Monday, I had my COVID booster shot, and in anticipation of our trip to Europe, and we're going to Italy and France. I could hardly wait. Anyway, I needed a booster shot, so I did that on Monday. Well, yesterday, I was sick, sick. Like I was on the couch. I could not, I slept a lot. I laid around a lot. I had no energy. I thought about doing a plank very briefly, and that was not going to happen. I just couldn't do it. It was just too much for me. And, you know, that's okay. It's okay if you have to skip a day or two. And especially if you're sick, you know, you don't want to exercise too much. You want to let your body recover. So it's a good reminder that, yeah, it's okay to miss when you're ailing. Let your body recuperate and get better before you start pushing yourself again. So that was one thing. I couldn't plank yesterday, but then I thought, well, I'm absolutely going to plank today. I'm at the office today, in case you can't tell. I'm in the office closet again. And in my little dress, I'm going to be on Lifestyles a little later after I do my planking. And so that was, I wanted to have something cute and a nice color for being on camera. So here I am in my dress. So I'm not going to do side plank today, I don't think. I don't know, I can try it. But my dress is a little short, and you know, I don't want to give anybody a peep show. So we're going to see what happens here. Anyway, we're at 2:30 already. So what I wanted to really talk about also was how you need to see yourself getting stronger. And yes, that's sort of visual, in that you want to start noticing that your arms are becoming more toned, your abs are becoming more toned, everything's becoming stronger. But it's also, that means like mentally see yourself. 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and switch to my forearms. And if you switch, you know, you want to do it mindfully, so you're not just throwing yourself into this other plank. And then set up your good form again. So pressing into the floor, separating my shoulders a little bit more, pulling in my belly, and I shifted forward just a little bit so I could get that nice long line. But you also think about one of the things that can be incentive for starting to plank or whatever physical program you want to do, 3:30, is again to visually just see yourself, picture yourself being stronger. And what are the benefits of being stronger? And I've already gone over how, you know, you're strengthening your arms. Well, that helps you carrying your groceries, picking up your children or grandchildren. You can, by strengthening your abs, you're also strengthening your lower back, which is going to help prevent back problems. It's also going to help alleviate them if you are already having back problems. You're strengthening your legs. You know, you're going to help yourself walking and standing. It's going to improve your posture. So there are ways to envision oh, this isn't a new me. I can see it in my mind, what it's going to be like when I'm stronger. So you have to think about that. See yourself getting stronger. And here's the other thing. If you do start planking at like a minute and you do it once or twice a day, and then you start doing it several times a week, and you keep doing it, I guarantee you're going to notice a difference in your strength and in the way your muscles look. It's the way they feel, but also how they look. And both are important. It's like you don't want to be so focused on how you look. 10 more seconds, by the way, for 5 minutes. But it is good when you can see the work that you've done. You can see the results. We're at 5 minutes. I'm going to hold a few seconds longer. It does make a difference. That is more incentivizing for you. That you can see the difference. You can feel the difference, though, is the really big reason to strengthen. So we're at 5:15. Woo-wee. So remember, see yourself being stronger. That's part of your incentive for doing this. And then again, you'll feel the difference, and that makes it all worth it. Who doesn't want to be stronger? Have a great day.